TRICIA Sandalo here, one of your platinum leaders for leveraging your social media. I am so grateful and honored to be given this privilege to share with you how I build my young living business through social media. But before I'll start, I'd like to share with you a little bit about my background. Ever since I was younger, I always look for ways to earn and help my mom in my own little ways. I started working at the age of 16 as a service crew, at the same time working on weekends as a brand ambassadress. I also did event hosting and graduated at the age of 19 and worked as a call center agent in Manila. I then worked as a banker, went to Europe to become an au pair, went back to the Philippines to become a banker again. I am so proud of many things in my life, but nothing beats being a wife and a mom to these beautiful kids. This is us now. This is my family. My husband's name is Wiggy, who currently works in a forwarding company. I dedicate this to my husband, who has always been my number one supporter and rock. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. We have two kids whose names are Maria and Luigi. They have the same birthday, but were born 3 years apart. They are the main reason why I do what I do. So hear me out as I share my business story with Young Living. So I get this question a lot. Why did you run your Young Living business? Well, I decided to run my Young Living business when I started enjoying the products. As a stay-at-home mom, I couldn't afford to maintain our lifestyle if I didn't have an extra income. So when I learned that Young Living will give me a thank you check when I recommend their products, I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to earn and get my oils paid for. That was my initial reason. I think any mother would understand. And normally, we always recommend products and services we like. It's just that we weren't paid. I love the business of network marketing, or shall I say, word of mouth advertising. People would rather buy products recommended by their family and friends they trust. So basically, a network marketing company like Young Living, instead of using their money to pay advertisers to promote their products, they use it to pay to their members who will recommend them. But anyway, going back to my initial reason was to get my oils paid for. But my family is my main why. Like what I said earlier, they are the reason why I do what I do. However, as my team grows bigger and bigger, I have more reasons to keep going in this business. I want to inspire people, especially stay-at-home moms, and help them realize that no dream is too big, especially if you stay true and work hard for it. I want to empower stay-at-home moms that we can still contribute to our family, be of great influence, and support each other without compromising our duties as mothers and wives. So today, I am honored to share with you my journey as I give you tips on how to leverage your social media. Social media is a powerful tool. Every day, billions of people use it to connect with friends, family, and loved ones. Others use it to stay updated with what's happening around the world. And many also use social media to market their brands and connect with their followers, clients, and potential customers. Social media has the power to bring your business to the highest level, but only if you know how to use it right. Looking back to my first few days as a Young Living business builder, I would feel insecure whenever I see posts of my oiler friends conducting classes here in Cebu while I was stuck at home with my baby. It was difficult for me to conduct my own classes because I couldn't leave my son at home and I didn't know a lot of people here. I remember praying so hard to God and asked Him for wisdom since I really wanted to pursue this business. Because I love our products and I wanted to be able to help me make my oils paid for. I knew that Young Living is an instrument that can help my family in so many ways. When I found out that I can do this business through social media, I studied about it and read a lot of resources to help me make my online presence better. I am an advocate of social media responsibility. I believe there's a great opportunity for everyone in the internet so long as we know how to properly use it. Most of the people I signed up with Young Living, I met them virtually, and most of them are leaders already. So, how do I use social media responsibly? Today, I'm going to share with you 6 tips on how to create your social media strategy. Following these 6 tips will greatly help you in leveraging your social media. We're going to talk about on how to create an excellent social media strategy. First, personal branding. Your brand is your calling card. If you don't brand yourself, people will brand you. Personal branding is about how you want the people to remember you. One tip would be list 10 qualities that you like to be remembered for. Some of mine are funny, hopeful, resourceful, authentic, happy, faithful. Those are some of the characteristics I want the people to remember me by. So you have to make your own list and use it as your guide whenever you post something on the internet. Remember that whatever you post in your social media will define you. It is also an extension of yourself and your business. It defines you. So you need to create a brand that's uniquely you. You need to create a brand that is the exact extension of yourself. Your thoughts, feelings, goals, and visions, and all the things that set you apart from the others. Never pretend to be someone else, because if you do, you're not only stealing someone else's brand, you are also belittling and deceiving, and people will notice it. Second, who is your target market and where are they? It's not enough that you go out there and talk to people. You have to understand who your target audience is. If you have no idea who you're talking to, or if you choose the wrong market, all your passion, dedication, and hard work will be for nothing. Find time to study your target market and you'll know what to do to connect with your audience in the most effective and efficient manner. Here are a few questions to help you build the picture of your customer. This is based from Lindsay Teague Moreno's book, Getting Noticed, which I highly recommend. Are they men or women? How old are they? Where do they live? How many kids do they have? Are they married? How much money do they make? What do they like to do in their free time? What do they do during the day? What kind of things are they interested in? What kind of lifestyle do they live? What are their hobbies? What is holding them back? What are they afraid of? What injustice affects them the most? Through these questions, you will understand who you're connecting with. Stop trying to be everything for everyone because that is impossible. That doesn't mean you only direct your post to your chosen audience. Just aim for the core. In my case, my main target market are moms because they are the people who I believe can resonate with me. So when it comes to posting on my social media, most of the time, I write for them. I want them to feel that they are not alone. Third, what are they interested in? If you know and understand your target market, you also know what they want and need. Want and need, it has to be both. What does my audience want? What are their most pressing needs? Knowing the answers to these will help you create relevant, interesting, time-tested, and unique content. Fourth, you have to select the correct platforms. The world of social media is vast and ever-changing. You have to know the right platforms and tools to use to be an effective social media influence. You can check the correct platform for you when you narrow down where your target audience spend most of their time. As it is the most popular network in the world with active users numbering to billions, Facebook is always the first choice. But have you ever wondered what other options you have? Using two or more social media platforms can help you widen your reach. Instagram is my social media platform of choice. I like it because it makes us use a picture every time we post. Other platforms would be blogs, Twitter, Pinterest. Fifth, what's going to be in your library or content? Content is king, and it plays a major role in creating a strong and effective social media campaign. Relevant, well thought out, well crafted, and real content is your ticket to establishing a strong connection with your audience and followers. Variety is also important. Photos, videos, motivational quotes, well written infographics, and even testimonials should all have a space in your social media pages. Sharing inspiring stories and experiencing anything that tugs at the heart the right way all make up for an exceptional, unforgettable audience experience. In creating your story, it has to have three parts. First, it has to have an exciting incident. You need a conflict to make it interesting, so you can start by sharing what's wrong. Second, a story has to have a personal transformation. If you're sharing your oils, talk about how the oils help you. But remember, always be compliant. Third, there should be a life lesson. Share what you have learned in the process. Organize, plan, write, schedule. These are the things you need to remember when creating your content intentionally. Now that you already know who your target audience is, what interests them, and where they are most present in social media, it will be easier for you to create your content. My rule would be 5:1. 5 regular posts and 1 oily post. Your 5 regular posts should focus on targeting your market. Don't flood your social media pages with your products. Chances are, people will only see you as a seller. Be the person who is a sharer. Also, people like to buy, but they don't like being sold to. So stop posting salesy taglines like PM me, PM is the key, because truthfully, PM is not the key. Building relationship is. I'd like to help other moms feel they are not alone. I also want to share helpful tips on how to make other people's lives easier. You can share hacks, tips and tricks, or your recipes. My example was when I shared my secret on how you can make your mango float cream thicker. And guess what? I got one sign up from that post, and that person is now a silver leader. Be creative and resourceful. Think of the things that you can share, and remember, when sharing, always consider your branding. If you're going to use your social media to help you in your young living business, keep in mind that network marketing is a relationship business with a paycheck. Always make yourself likable because you don't want people to find you annoying and they will end up blocking or unfriending you. Now, how can you be likable? Avoid conversations related to politics and religion. Keep your thoughts because honestly, nothing will change if you rant about the president or condemn people because you have different faith. Remember that your focus in building your social media is to help you in your business. Now for the last part, create your content calendar. Knowing what to post is not the only thing that matters. It is also important for you to know when to post. Which days of the week are most popular among Facebook users? When do people usually check out their Instagram pages and followers? What's the ideal time of the day to post on Facebook? If you know the answers to these questions, then you're on the right track. and your content is guaranteed to reach as many people as possible. Using social media, specifically Facebook and Instagram, has helped me reach out to a lot of people. It has helped me to make my journey with Young Living more colorful and meaningful. With social media, I have a venue for sharing my experiences, whether they're incredible wins or painful losses. Yes, losses, because let's be honest, life is not always happy. Share the things that people will find it relatable because you don't know who needs to hear your stories. Also, be the reason why someone did not give up. Be the reason why someone believed in themselves because you believed in them. Be one for someone. I am able to inspire people to live through my journey so they can start creating their own beautiful stories too. I always believe someone needs to hear our story. Personally, it has helped me to become a better person, a better wife, mom, daughter, sister, friend, and advocate. It has made life and the world more beautiful. I hope you all learned from all the tips that I gave you, and I hope you can apply them to your business. The sooner, the better. Remember, beginnings are always the hardest. When I had my first live on Facebook, I only had less than 5 viewers. Just like our oils, you need consistency to make social media work. There are people who are silently following you, so never measure your success through the number of likes you're getting. Never compare your beginning to someone else's middle. And always remember that the most important part in this whole social media journey is you. You are by far the most important. You are unique with your talents, skills, network, and abilities. You have a great product that you believe in, and your story will validate it. So use your products more so you can share as many stories as you want. And when you feel like giving up, look back to why you're doing this to begin with. When things are starting to make you feel uncomfortable, hang on. That only means you are closer to where you should be. As what Lindsay Tig Moreno said, there's never been an easier and cheaper way to genuinely connect with an audience than throughout social media. So today, I challenge you to start using your social media to begin your journey to success and financial freedom. Thank you.